Our PLDC video demonstration is based on different database connection methods in different programming languages. In a software application, performing database operations are very important. There are many different databases such as Access, MySQL, MS SQL, Oracle, and so on. The database connection is differ from language to language, database to database. In a particular language, there can be more than one way to deal with a database. Normally, we are used to stick for one method since we make good on that, or we do not know other methods to database connectivity. As an IT professional, it is useful to know these various kinds of connection methods, because according to the nature of software application we are developing, some connection methods can have advantages over other methods. In our first video, we are going to discuss about ADO.NET and SLIIT, two different database connection methods used in .NET environment. We demonstrate these two with C#.NET. ADO.NET. ADO.NET is a technology which is used to make database connectivity in a .NET application. We can divide ADO into two primary components. One is data provider, other one is data sets. Data provider can be divided into another two parts: SQL data provider and PLDC data provider. SQL data provider is for making connection to a MS SQL database. PLDC is used to connect other databases, Oracle, MySQL, and Access. We can explain the data sets as a copy of a database or a copy of a part of the database which is in memory. Dataset has data tables, relations, primary keys, just as the database. Each data provider has four components: connection object, command object, data reader object, and data adapter object. These provide the connection of the database. This component has the details of database. Where is the database? In which server? Credentials to database. These kind of informations are with this connection object. Command object is used to perform an action such like reading, updating, or deleting data in the database. With data reader, we can read relational data in a DB. But remember, it can't be used either for updating or deleting relational data. Data adapter is used to bring relational data into the RAM from the database as a dataset object. With adapter, we can fill data into data tables in the dataset. Then we can bind those data tables to our software application. Data reader can be used with a command object to perform reading.
First of all, we have to create a Windows application. I have designed the interface previously. Here we have a sample database student with the student table. We are going to perform some select, update, delete, and insert operations to this table. We have created a class named data access to implement the current operation. First of all, we have to create the connection string which contains the details of the database such as data source, initial catalog, and data credentials. To perform insert, we are implementing a public method in the data access class. Public method to insert, which takes a string as a parameter. We pass our query to here, SQL query to here, string to ry. We define a count variable. Later we are using that. Now we are creating the SQL connection object by SQL connection class. We have to pass our connection string to its constructor con1, our connect string, our connection string, and then we have to create the command object com1 and pass our SQL query qry and the connection object as parameters to its constructor. Then we have to open the created connection by SQL connection class open method. And we are calling to execute non-query method in SQL command class by using com1 object, and count variable get the return value of that method, and we have opened the connection by close method. So in button insert split event, we have to create an object from data access class and bring query to pass to that insert method. Insert into student values. We are going to insert SID